Hi, I'm Declan Kelly. I don't know if I'm a DJ extraordinaire. Famous in my own lunchbox. I actually can't rightfully remember the true answer to that question, but I was digging around trying to find a copy of this cassette of Snap that I had. That kind of late 80s dance band that I think everybody would remember as a guilty pleasure. Oops Up. I have the Oops Up 12-inch single somewhere, and I play it in a ironic fashion every now and then. But I guess I was surrounded by music from such a young age, like recordings, you know, just in my family and listening to music that, I don't know, I guess I just had records, you know, things that I would listen to, and I don't really remember this sort of particular act of buying something specifically, you know. Some people are always like, I remember getting, you know, Sgt. Pepper's, you know, by the Beatles. It wasn't anything as amazing as that. Yeah, it was just actually one of my fathers. It would have to be, because I was on the road with him from a young age. But other than that, I think it would have been a De La Soul concert. Is one of the first concerts I remember. It was I'm pretty sure it was the 3 Feet High and Rising tour. I must have been about 8 or 9 at a guess, and it was Festival Hall, and it was black, and there was a lot of fuck going on. Like, that's, I think all I remember is them saying fuck this, fuck that, you know. And it was amazing and so loud and dark, and I'd never really seen anything like that before. I saw New Buffalo play a couple of weeks ago. She was accompanied by Jess Venables, playing cello and singing and playing piano. I'm a big fan of hers, and it was really great. The last album I ever bought was these 2 records here. A reissue of the Kinks record, and this kind of, it's a modern classic, this Daktari's record on the right, but it came out in 1998. They're an African band, sort of dedicating everything that they do to Fela Kuti. But it got lost. It was quite rare, and I found just an original copy of it. So yeah, they're the last 2 records I bought. I kind of have. I was thinking about this, and you know, it's like I have a favourite album each week. I have a few records that are sort of amazing. Serge Gainsbourg's Histoire de Melody Nelson is one of my most favourite records, and also Charles Mingus, Black Saint and the Sinner Lady, bit of a desert island disc. But at the moment, this week I'm having Go-Betweens and Triffid's Obsession.
Very nice.
Going back to the early days of 80s Australian rock. Incredible songs, records that still sound really amazing, and both bands that seem to really evoke a sense of Australia for me, like the country and the sound of this landscape. My favourite concert, oh god, well, I did see the Go-Betweens play privately only a few months before Graham McLennan died, which was pretty amazing. But you know, it was sort of at someone's house, and it wasn't, you know, it didn't sound sort of amazing, but I guess that's a pretty great memory, and it's very sad that he's passed away. Probably seeing Prince live about 2 years ago at the Rod Laver Arena was like mind-blowing.
Yeah,
he was incredible, and sort of, you felt like it was at Rod Laver Arena, you know, this huge kind of sporting ground, but you just felt right there, like you felt right there with him, and he's amazing, you know, so much energy, and had a great band with him, and as an overall concert, that was probably right up there for me. Well, I totally went to Fantasyland on this one, because I can't speak French, I can't really sing, and I'd probably never meet Leslie Feist, but I think we'd do a cover of Gainsbourg, and we do Initials BB, the song that he did with Brigitte Bardot, and you know, with the full orchestra and everything. It's not a great part for necessarily for the woman singer. She doesn't actually sing that much. Sort of sings this great swelling chorus that's backed up by the strings, but there's all these beautiful kind of like floating harmonies and backing vocals. And
is that you, the backing vocal?
no, I have to do Serge Gainsbourg actually, and Leslie Feist would do Bridget Bardot's part.